You beat it. 0 to 60, man.
Whoa, what can you say about that? An absolute dream buck. He's down right there, baby. Let's go.
He's down right there. Dude, you freaking did it. Oh, man.
Insane night. Season on, game on.
Well, hey there everybody, welcome back to Midwest Whitetail, and this is our final video of the 2025-26 hunting season. So I wanted to start off by saying thank you so much for any of you that took the time out of your year to support the channel, whether that was watching a video, Chasing November, Chasing Red, any of the Midwest Whitetail episodes. You know, we try to make it a point to make sure you guys know how appreciative we are, because in a busy world with plenty of ways to spend your time, we understand that you have a lot of options, and you guys make Midwest Whitetail what it is, and we have a lot to be thankful for over the year. And moving on to what this video is, you know, this is an episode or a story that we've really been thinking and praying and hoping that we would be able to tell you. If you followed along, this is Paw Paw Tate. It's his story, and as you're gonna see, I mean, there's a lot of things to take away that are bigger than any buck could ever be. And I just wanted to, before we move into it, just congratulate the entire Reed family. You know, first and foremost, Paw Paw Tate, if you're getting the chance to watch this, that you killed your biggest buck ever, but I know the impact you've been able to leave on somebody that means a lot to us and Mike Reed is bigger than you'll ever know. And, you know, the relationship that you guys have is really, to me, what hunting is all about. And you have made a huge impact on a very special person that makes a difference in lives more than he could ever know. And so I just want to congratulate you on that. And then Mike, you know, congratulations to you again, man, on being able to offer an opportunity and give back to somebody who's given you so much. I mean, if that's not what family and the outdoors is all about, I don't know what is. And then just like I said, to the entire Reed family, you know, everybody that was able to share in that camp that you're about to watch. I mean, it sets a good standard, sets an example. And, you know, to all of you that are here, hope you enjoy the story. Hope you enjoy the progression that led to Paw Paw Tate's biggest buck ever. And, you know, we're gonna take a little bit of a break here over the next month. We'll kick things back off in the off season, turkey season videos. And then hopefully get to see you guys at the Iowa Deer Classic or Illinois. So again, appreciate everything that you guys have given us here at Midwest Whitetail in 2025. Can't wait to see what 2026 has in store. And if you guys have any suggestions on how you want to see videos built, what topics you want us to cover in the off season, we're all ears. Please drop it in the comment section below. Otherwise, really would appreciate it if you guys send some words of encouragement to Paw Paw Tate, the Reed family, and offer your congratulations. So, been rambling. Hope you guys enjoy the story, and thanks again for joining us.
Well, it's Saturday, December 29th. A much-awaited hunt is finally here. My grandfather and I are down at my farm in Van Buren County. He lives down in Louisiana, where I'm from, and this year, finally, he drew a late muzzleloader tag. We've got about 5 days to hunt and try to get him a good buck. He's a big deer.
I might not get another chance to kill him that big. He went down. I can't believe it.
Yeah, that's a big deer, Paul.
That's just what I said. I couldn't hardly pass that up because I might not find nothing as big as that.
We're gonna just sit here and enjoy the moment. Pretty fun to get a buck down. First Iowa deer for Paul, his biggest buck ever. I'm a pretty passionate hunter and have been for many years, and I really owe that to my grandfather here. He got me into hunting. He's still at 78 years young. He's a very passionate hunter. I really give all the credit to him for instilling that in me. And I hope I'm as lucky as he is to still be hunting at 78 and knocking them down with the best of them.
Thank you, Mike.
Yes, sir. It is October 7th today. We're in the middle of this cold front, cool front, early October in the Midwest. The action's been great. Wanted to have a call for our prayer warriors out there. I haven't talked about this very much on the show this year, but my grandfather, Paw Paw Tate, he was on the show back in 2018, shot his best buck ever. I have not had him back up to Iowa since then. We've applied a couple times, and he actually has a tag for late muzzleloader this year, and we're hoping he can make it. But he just turned 85 on October 5th, and as he would tell you, he's lived a long, happy life, and he's hunted and fished right up until this year. He was out for opening a squirrel here a couple days ago down in Louisiana. Unfortunately, he got diagnosed with pancreatic cancer back in April, and it's non-operable, non-curable, and he's been doing chemotherapy. And unfortunately, last week we got some news from MD Anderson that, you know, it's not really responding anymore to the chemotherapy, and he is still in good spirits. But what I would just ask for you guys to keep me and my family in your thoughts and prayers, specifically my grandfather. Prayers to keep his suffering at a minimum. It's also would be great to pray for a miracle that this cancer disappears. But you know, I just want him to live out the rest of his days without a lot of suffering in an ideal situation. And hopefully, if he can keep feeling well, then we can get him up here at Christmas time and get one last good Iowa buck on the ground.
Let's go shoot something.
Cool.
I figured we had a good chance of seeing it. What a hunt. I mean, what a way to start. A deer right under you, that quasi buck making a scrape at 3 yards. And then seeing the other big frame 10, we've called him Baby 8 over the years. This year we named him Lamar Jackson. Just really, really cool. So the River Farm never disappoints. I absolutely just love being out on this property. It's such a fun place to hunt. All right, we've got Apollo. Holy cow, dude. Sneaky. Well, what a hunt. The pinch never disappoints. That last buck with the broken G2 is actually another mature buck. You saw that hole in his neck. He's obviously a fighter, a big bully buck, and it's crazy to have him at 3 yards basically under the tree.
Trying to be creative over here.
That's what you call it.
Ouch.
I don't know what I did, but I'm all tied together now.
It's called karma.
Oh, thank you, Master Yoshi. It's that heavy buck, that big bodied buck. It is a 9. Well, that's a pretty cool encounter. He's a cool deer. He's a big, heavy 9. And in early October, he had a huge hematoma or abscess on his neck. He just stopped and looked back the other way.
He popped through. He's coming. He's in there.
He doesn't want to leave his doe. It's possible. We've got what appears to be a hot doe with, I think, 6, 7, 8 bucks. We've seen Quasi now push deer off in all directions multiple times. And then we just laid eyes on Lamar.
I'm sure he's just waiting to see if there'd be an opportunity, but this is the reason we come to the bedding area. Dude. What in the world, dude? Well, that's about as exciting as it can get. Tall-browed buck just came and just clobbered the decoy. I mean, he's obviously a boss buck down here. Lamar.
Well, that's a wrap. What a super fun hunt. I lost count of how many deer we ended up seeing, and lots of bucks at that. Unfortunately, none of them came into bow range.
It's amazing it all worked out, but I couldn't be more proud of both Bella and Tate. Both the boys, all the kids, honestly. It's cool to get another double down on the last night of gun season here and create another memory with the family. What a fun family activity, taking the family out in the blizzard. It's the third double of the year, and we could not be more pumped.
Well, good afternoon and happy New Year's to everyone. Last time I was out was Sunday night at the home farm with my wife and with Bella. They doubled up. The whole family really has had their fill of successful hunts this year, which is just a lot of fun. And we are looking forward to Paw Paw Tate coming down this Saturday. He's feeling good. He's coming down to hopefully score on one of these great Iowa bucks. We've got 3 days to hunt with him before he's got to get back for some treatments. Well, hey guys, it is Saturday, January 3rd. My grandfather is in the air as we speak, headed this way, so he's gonna get here after dark tonight, and we're very much looking forward to hunt with him over the next 3 days. My mother and her 2 brothers are all coming up as well, and it just should be some really awesome family time with one of my favorite people in the whole world. So Paw Paw is on the plane to Iowa right now. Got confirmation that they took off, so all the connections worked out. I'm super excited. I'm gonna get down, run to the airport and get him, and we'll see you guys tomorrow with Paw Paw in the blind.
Well, I know why you. Oh, we need a Sharpie. I have a love. I do love them.
Sean, give you a war.
I have a love.
All right.
So good?
Yep. All right.
Well, it's Sunday, January 4th, and the day has finally come that Paw Paw Tate is up here in Iowa to hunt for a few days, and I could not be more excited. Not only did Paw Paw make it up, but my mother and both my uncles made it up, and we actually all came out to the river farm together. They are on the north plot, about 1,000 yards away from here, and we are set up on the Merino plot. We have not hunted this spot for 2 weeks. Last time we were here, Bella killed Tiki, and we've left it quiet since then because I thought this would be a good spot to get Paw a good buck. There's been a number of bucks we've been watching that we've passed all year. One is that buck Lamar, big 5-year-old 10-point. We have King Henry, he's another big 5-year-old 10-point. And we've got the Base Kicker 8, that's a 6-year-old. We have the Browless buck as well. That's a 4-year-old, so we're kind of been talking about, do we want to shoot him or not? I think if he gives us a good opportunity and Paw's feeling it, we're gonna let her rip. We are set up, for those of you who have not seen hunts right here before, it's an 8-acre monster buck forage beans field. And so it's full of pods. And then I came in youth season and I mowed a trident of like shooting lanes because the beans were so tall. And then we came in and drilled some rut greens and actually drilled some wheat. So there's quite a bit of food here, and we're between two of the main bedding areas. We've got the central timber and we've got the big peninsula right here. And so it's not uncommon this time of year to have 50 or 60 deer come out to this plot. It's warm today. It's about 35 degrees, but it's actually gonna get warmer the next 2 days. We're gonna be in the 40s. We're going for Paw Paw's biggest buck ever. I'm hoping we can get it done. You excited?
Oh, yes, I am. Can't wait to see that buck come out.
Yeah. It's, I don't know, been looking forward to this all year. You guys have heard me talk about it quite a bit. So we basically have 3 days to hunt, and just happy that everybody can be together and spend time together. Hopefully we can make something happen.
We will.
Yes, sir. Where did he come from anyway? I don't know. Well, that might go down as the slowest hunt we've ever had out of this blind. With 30 minutes to go, we had 2 does come out, and then right at last light, I think we had 15 to 20 come out. And unfortunately, no Lamar, no King Henry. Over here on the east side, we ended up having that 4-year-old browless buck come out. He was about 170 yards. He came out through the sorghum. There was a pile of deer. He was facing away, facing to us. We thought about trying to get a shot off on him, but I elected to just wait till tomorrow night. We had a great time nonetheless. It's always fun to sit out in God's creation with friends and family, right? So we enjoyed the hunt. It was slow with the warmer temps, and tomorrow it might be a little bit worse, but we're gonna stick after him, and I think if that buck comes out again tomorrow, we're definitely gonna shoot him, but want to give a chance at one of those other ones to pop out. So we will see. We're gonna circle back with my uncles and my mother, see what they saw on their scouting mission, and come up with a plan for tomorrow. Monday, January 5th, welcome back. Day 2 of Paw Paw Tate's hunt here in Iowa. As you guys saw last night, we had some late movement. We had one of the shooters pop out, but actually Paw Paw and I talked more when we got home last night. He actually never saw the buck, which makes a little more sense why we were having trouble telling which one to shoot. Low light, 150 yards, 160 yards. A group of 8 or 9 of them came out. And so we'll be ready for that movement pattern tonight. We've got 4 potential shooters over here. We've got Lamar, deer we used to call Baby 8. He's a beautiful 5-year-old 10. We've got King Henry. We've got the base kicker 8, and we've got that browless buck that came out last night. Any one of those deer pop out tonight, Paw Paw's gonna let them have it. And it is quite a bit warmer today. So we actually hit 50 degrees today, but it's supposed to get down to I think around 42, 43 right at dark. So we'll see how that affects the movement. It was just basically just the last 20, 30 minutes last night. I expect something similar tonight, but you never know. Who knows where they went feed yesterday, or you know, if coyotes were running around. We have that issue out here sometimes, so hopefully they just get back to their normal pattern and we end up having good movement. That wind is the same as yesterday, south-southeast. And we're sitting over this big standing soybean field. We've got some wheat in front of us. We've got sorghum, so big smorgasbord. As I mentioned yesterday, we're just right between the two main bedding areas here. And I racked my brain last night and all day today about if there was a spot that might work better with this wind, but this is definitely the best spot with the highest number of shooters. So we're giving it another whirl tonight, and hopefully we can make something happen. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite hunting story?
Favorite one?
Favorite one?
More than one favorite, I guess. One time we made a deer hunt. Me and my two boys and his dad, I think, and my nephews. We killed eight deer.
Wow.
One hunt. 8 bucks. No, like one two. But it's not those deer, no bucks like over here, but it still had a couple of 10-pointer and a 9-pointer. So I guess to enjoy a deer hunt, I would think that's probably one of them.
Yeah.
But then the ones I did with squirrel hunting every weekend, every opening weekend, that was my family. Sometimes we'd kill 150 squirrels.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
150.
I think I told you that story. Like in Evangeline Parish, where we grew up, all the businesses closed, the schools closed. They call it Squirrel Day. The day before squirrel season opens. So squirrel season opens the first Saturday in October.
Okay.
His birthday is October 5th.
There you
And
go.
like 20 of us would literally, all the uncles and the cousins, we all go camping and squirrel hunt on public land in Kisatchie National Forest. And he made it this year. He went with the crew.
Wow.
Yeah.
We had some good times.
And that hunt, those 8 bucks, I was 5. It was 1988, and they did it on public land.
Whoa.
7 bucks and 1 doe. My dad killed the 10 and the doe, and he didn't get a shot at that one. He said it was bigger. He used to always tell that story like the next day. And then my dad didn't start hunting till he married into the family.
Sure.
He started hunting when he was 23 or something like that.
And he'd walk around all over the woods. Sit in a tree stand like that, that was Jim every day.
Always the half rack. He's coming through that grass.
He seems big.
There's a little buck coming up behind the half rack.
Yeah, Lamar's right there.
Okay. Got a shooter over here.
He's coming this way now.
He's about to come into the beans. He's at the end of the lane. That's 220 yards. Gotta let him come in a little bit. He's walking now. He's coming in, saying 195. I just want him broadside, yeah. You can see his shoulder pretty good? Yeah. Yeah. If you feel comfortable, you can shoot it. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Okay.
Dropped him. Dropped him.
You dropped him.
Thank you, Mike.
Oh, I'm happy. Nice shooting, Paw. Oh,
I'm glad it happened.
I'm glad it happened too. It's funny how they don't, once they get in the beans, they start feeding, they don't move real fast. And that corner kind of dips down, so it's hard to see their body. That happened to you last time you were here. Remember how he was kind of over the hill?
Yeah.
And we had to wait till he came up?
Yeah, but I didn't have to wait long.
No.
Then you didn't want me to shoot it.
It's true. You made a good shot. I'm happy for you, Paw.
Me too.
That's the one we wanted to get.
You been watching that one?
Yeah, that's the one I wanted you to get the most. He's a
Really?
Big 10. Yeah, he's a good-looking deer.
Should I call them to come meet us over here?
Yeah, we'll call them. In fact, let's do that. They probably heard us shoot.
Hello?
What you doing?
Hello? Hello?
You need to come help me.
Oh, you got one!
I think it fell. We need you to come show us how to get him.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, we're climbing out the blind. We're coming now. We have a big buck in front of us. I could shoot it. I really could. Oh, they're running now. They hear me.
It's just a 4-pointer, but it's good.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? It's a 4-pointer?
No. He shot that Big 10 that we wanted to shoot.
The Big 10. He shot the Big 10, guys.
Yeah.
Y'all wait for us. We coming.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Well, super excited. We just looked back at the footage, and that was Lamar that popped into that corner. He actually came through the sorghum, which is not the first time we've seen him do that this year. And we just waited for him to get up into the field a little bit. We were down to about our last 10, 12 minutes of light. Paw Paw's been hunting a long time, said, I feel comfortable with the shot, so he took the shot. It looked like he dropped him right there, and we confirmed that looking back on the footage. So I just called my mom and my 2 uncles. They're on the ranch across the river, so they're gonna jump in the Polaris and drive back and meet us, and we're gonna get packed up and go pick him up. I'm super happy that it worked out the way it did. And Paw Paw's a good shot.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, you're welcome. No more ladders.
Well, I just shot my last deer.
You smoked
He dropped him in his tracks.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh man, awesome.
200 yards away.
Congratulations.
He made a good shot. He said, wait, he said, where'd he go? I said he fell.
He fell right there.
Yeah, he just dropped right in his tracks.
Hello there.
You don't know.
I just killed my 10-pointer.
That's great.
So we're gonna drive the bike over there and pick it up. I hope it's still there.
No walking necessary, Mama. Papa knows how to shoot him.
Send me some pictures. I'm so glad.
All right.
All right.
We're gonna get it.
What's his name? Okay, what's that
Oh,
one's
Lamar.
name?
Lamar.
Lamar. That sounds like a French lover.
That's right.
Oh my God.
Yeah, only the best for Papa.
Pretty good little deer.
It's a pretty good little deer, he said. What do you think about that? What'd you think of that thing?
Nothing. Those are the ones who kill and take over.
It's just about that size, huh?
A little bit better. A little bit closer to
Nice shooting. You guys want to jump in and let Gavin take a picture? What'd you think about that, Papa?
I love it.
Your biggest buck ever.
Biggest buck ever.
With all your kids around you.
Kids. And if I all had all the grandkids and the great-grandkids, then we'd have a pile.
Then we'd have a pile. Kat said she was thinking about bringing them out here, but she didn't want them to trip you. So he was right where we thought we saw him fall. This is the buck we call Lamar, really the best one that I feel like we had a chance at, the one we really wanted to get down. You know, and after last night's slow hunt, I was a little discouraged with these warmer temps, but movement started good tonight, and sure enough, he popped out of that sorghum like he did the last couple times we saw him. And at 85 years old, Papa put it on him at 200 yards.
No problem.
Certainly a memory we will never forget. It is so cool to have everybody here, and we cannot be more excited to get back to the house and show the wife and kids, of course, and celebrate. And tomorrow we get to just hang out.
Right.
Yeah, and you didn't make us work too hard.
Just easy, easy.
Easy, easy. And it even warmed up. He was so worried about the cold, and to be able to kill him on a 50-degree day is pretty lucky. As always, we really appreciate you guys watching the show, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. Be pretty. Be photogenic.
Good job, Papa! Good job, Papa! Nice!
Yeah, we got him.
Baby 8.
Good job, Papa! Good job, Papa!
Cool little kicker coming off there, too.
What do you guys think?
That is so good. Good job.
I want to teach you very
Where did you do it?
You proud of Paw Paw Tate?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Proud of your Tates?
Yeah, I'm very proud.